and Paddy Shays and Cruisers, John and Young Queen, into Dick Max and James Collins Snug, came these two Kerry Giants. O'Shea and Cooper are super at knocking back the points. Knocking back the points. Knocking back the points. O'Shea and Cooper are super at knocking back the points. When Jack O'Connor heard the news, his heart had nearly stopped. For the Antrim game in Tullamore, Cooper and O'Shea were dropped. The Gooch, he learned his lesson and made a promise that day. He'd keep out of the news for the sake of the booze and stay away from tomatoes. Stay away from tomatoes, O'Shea.
Keep away from party.
Keep off the news for the sake of the booze and stay away from tomatoes, O'Shea. Now the Gooch stayed off the gargle, the Marsh stayed off truck play from the pubs. And 40 seconds in Croke Park, the Gooch destroyed the dog. They were right off the kingdom, or they'll kick you up the ass. With Gooch and O'Shea, you'll always, there's no substitute for class. There's no substitute for class. No substitute for class. With Gooch and O'Shea, we'll always say, no substitute for class. Career in the final again, meat were easy swept aside. When the going gets rough, the kingdom get tough and keep up their pride. The green and gold they'll wail with honour and passion and desire. They'll conquer Cork for Jack O'Connor and win the Samovar. They'll conquer Cork for Jack O'Connor and win the Samovar.
Hello?
Hello, how are we doing?
Alright, yeah, who's this?
This is Garrod. I'm ringing from Killarney. I'm ringing because I need an item delivered to Killarney on Monday the 21st around 9 AM. It'd be great. Do you think you can do it?
Hang on a second now. We're now Monday the 21st at 9. You need it where at 9?
I need it in Killarney Town Centre.
Town Centre at 9, yeah, we could probably sort you alright.
Brilliant. Now, the only thing is you'll have to be up in Dublin on Sunday evening to collect it.
Right, yeah, we can do that too, sure.
I'm telling you the importance of this because in Cork you probably wouldn't know how important it is.
Right.
Right, now, I don't want this leaked to the press, but 'tis a bit of silverware.
Right, a Kerryman looking for silverware from Dublin down to Kerry, is it?
That's it, you picked it up fairly fast now.
Yeah, sharp as a tack up here in Cork, like.
I've heard that alright.
Yeah, you're a smart boy, aren't you?
I am indeed. Well, sure, we know all about it on here. Are you telling me you can't do it or what? Sure, you'll be doing nothing on the Monday anyway.
I say we won't have to do it. You've been very smart there now and I can't wait to see your face there.
Well, you've got a tremendous track record up in Croker against us. I'd say we'll be alright now. We'll be fine.
I'd say you won't be fine at all. I'd say you're going to get a hiding. I'd say you'll be bait back down the road to Kerry.
I tell you what, you have a great sense of humour. You have a great sense of humour.
I do, yeah.
You
see you laugh on the other side of your face now on Sunday evening.
Jesus, you're pure Noel O'Leary type, losing the fucking rag. I was only asking an innocent question, like.
You know you can stick your questions now, don't you?
In our trophy cabinet. There's not much room in there now. It's full of Sam Maguire replicas, like.
It is, replicas. Blow up.
Well, if it comes down to money, I can pay you. I know in Cork you're only used to single figures, like, but I can pay you if you want, like.
Yeah, you pay me in coinage, just say coming from Kerry or turf or something like that. Go on away, you country, I don't want nothing to do with you.
No, we're not cute horse for nothing, like.
Yeah.
Here in studios, Joe Brolly, Colin O'Rourke and Pat Spillane. Pat, the only unbeaten side in the championship or in the All-Ireland final?
And deservedly so. Justice was done today. A tremendous performance by Cork. But we've seen this all year. We knew this was coming. We knew their graph was on the way up. They out-Tyrone at Tyrone's own game. Intensity, passion, moving the ball quick and long, varying the play. Absolutely superb performance. Against, I mean, we'd only 14 win for second half and they finished 11 in the second half. And can I just conclude by saying, at least this puts to bed one argument. Might I suggest, Joe, the team of the decade has 4 All-Irelands, 2 National League. The second best team in the decade, Tyrone. Don't give me any more crap about team of the decade, Tyrone. They're a great All-Ireland champions, a very, very good team. But a great teams put All-Irelands back to back. Great teams put All-Ireland semi-finals back to back. So
don't be petty.
The team of the, so I just want to lay that to bed in whatever.
And they've got the equipment now and the athleticism to do so. I just think that in the round,
Kerry will have a wee bit too much. So I think Kerry today, Cork tomorrow.
Another missed opportunity. Unbelievable.
Absolutely frustrating from a Cork point of view. They have got themselves in a good goal scoring or point scoring positions, but again, for whatever reason, they just haven't had the calmness or the poise to actually take the scores when they have presented themselves.
They've had 11 chances, Martin, in the second half alone. They've only taken 3 opportunities.
That's right. Well, the old dog for the hard road, it must be said. Kerry with the fewer opportunities, a bit more use of them.
Great catch. Cork doing really well. He's down injured. Tomas O'Shea has it. Beautifully in once again as far as Colm Cooper. Showing the necessary appetite in the second half in particular. Back to O'Shea. And Kerry will just use up the seconds, making certain that they don't just aimlessly kick the ball anywhere. It's an object lesson for other teams. Mike McCarthy, as I say it, he gave it away needlessly. And Cork have the opportunity of building. Derek Kavanagh slipped inside here as far as Miskela. Back to Kavanagh once again. Hitting it in towards Masters, his clubmate at Nemo Rangers. Comes bouncing back out towards Miskela again. Never saw him really as the running, driving force during this All-Ireland final from the half-back line. It's Donnacha O'Connor. Hit in dangerously, and again the goalkeeper collects it safely, and Diarmuid Murphy links up here with Seamus Scanlon, one of the unsung heroes in the middle of the park. Looks to be part of a winning combination for Kerry once again, but there is still some time. 5 minutes to go. 4 points the margin.
Yeah, but they're very much in control at the moment, and again they're being helped by the profligacy of the Cork attack, who have missed so many chances.
Afternoon from right in front of the goal. Conor Coonahan realises just wasn't his day.
It's quite amazing, Ger, actually. Again, today they explored the depths of the spirits. Looks as if they've claimed their 36th All-Ireland. But that wild desire, that sense of entitlement that they feel, it's theirs when they come up here to Croke Park. And, where Tyrone today, their mindset would have been different against Cork. They simply believe.
Very few seconds left now. The referee blows his whistle. Kerry win the All-Ireland. Kerry are the All-Ireland champions. It's their 5th All-Ireland success this decade. Jack O'Connor came back, wanted to win it one more time, probably had Tyrone in his sights. It was Cork instead. They didn't beat them in the Munster Championship, but they've beaten them here in the big one, in the All-Ireland final itself. It's Kerry's 36th All-Ireland title. And once again, they get the measure of their great old rivals in Munster, Cork, in a game at Croke Park. And Colm Cooper finished the afternoon with 6 points. Ty Kennelly came back from Australia to emulate what his dad did and his brother Noel back in 2000. Look at the smile on his face. They'll be looking at these pictures all over Australia, I'm certain, as well, because Ty Kennelly has won the All-Ireland medal he wanted to win, to go with the Premiership medal he won back in 2005 with the Sydney Swans. Cork 1 point from play in the second half, 2 points from frees. It simply wasn't good enough.
Delighted. Well, we obviously had a 4-point lead, I suppose, and that was a pretty good cushion, but Cork never threw in the towel. They didn't die. They had a few chances in around the square there where it looked like they had goal opportunities, but O'Flynn hung in really well. Mark Shea cut across there and made an absolutely fantastic interception late in the game, and 15 heroes out there.
Disappointment for everyone involved, particularly the players who've given it all and come out second best, and as we know in sport, second is nowhere.